everybody, my name is Caroline, otherwise known as CC Hoyler, and welcome back for another video. Tonight I am doing a little after dark clean, but I'm also going to continue the packing. I've gotten a little bit more done that I didn't film, but I still have a lot to go. We have movers coming on Saturday, which is in 3 days. We do have a small house, but you are surprised by how much you have. So we have a lot of work to do, but first I'm gonna try and pick up the house, then I will show you where I left off going through a lot of the nursery items, and then I'm gonna tell you guys where I'm gonna start tonight, which I'm still trying to figure out exactly where to start, but we gotta get a little something done. So I'll show you guys where I've left off, do a little kitchen and living room tidy up. CJ just went to bed, so it's game time. Okay, I tidied up the living room and the little breakfast eating area. Now for the kitchen. This was my dinner. Basically a soft pretzel. That's what happens when you're moving and are 23 weeks pregnant. You eat a soft pretzel for dinner. But this is the state of the island. I have some mac and cheese to put away over here and some dishes, but we will bang it out.
Waking up in my bed, you're still stuck in my head. I'm not even hungover. I wanna call your phone, tell you what you did wrong, then ask you to come over. Not very good with decisions, know what's right, but I don't listen. I don't, and I complain and dismiss it, then I keep on reminiscing. with consequence. I found myself back again, crying on your shoulder. No, it's not good for me, but I still want your body. So dumb, but it's not over. Not very good with decisions, know what's right, but I don't listen. I don't. And I complain and dismiss it, and I keep on reminiscing. I know, baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Not very good with decisions. Know what's right, but I don't listen. And I should change, shouldn't need you, but I wake up and I miss you. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad. Baby, you're bad for business.
I met an old man. I said, tell me your story. He took out a notepad and wrote something for me. Then he kept walking on down the road, and I watched him disappear like smoke. And I thought I'd just seen a ghost. Then I looked down at what he wrote. It said, son, when you grow up you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers and you'll find what you've got. I met a young man, searching for glue.
Okay, so we are looking a lot cleaner over here. Toys are all picked up. Mac and cheese is all cleaned up over here. And the dishes are in the dishwasher. Some are still drying over here. Everything's wiped down and vacuumed. I'm gonna leave that food out for Jamie when he comes home. And then, might as well show you guys where I left off. Here, I'll put the light on. This entryway area is a bit of a disaster, but it's in good enough, the house is in good enough condition for me to think straight to pack, so basically the past couple days, which my previous packing video left off with, was me packing up CJ's nursery stuff. Okay, I figure I should just explain where I'm at with all of this stuff. So basically, okay, this is better. This is as good as it gets. So before I show you all the bins and what they have in them, this is basically picking up where I left off in my previous packing, my first and previous packing video, which was basically me just starting to go through all of CJ's baby stuff, like 0 to 12 months, clothing, accessories, newborn stuff, feeding stuff, because we're moving into our in-laws and we will most likely still be there when this baby is born, which is in February, mid-February. So basically I didn't want to, normally I would have just like put all of that, packed it away and not really have gone through it, but I needed to separate out what I'll probably need in February and March, because at this rate I'll probably need that stuff before I need anything else, because our house hunting is not going so great, but I have faith that our house is out there waiting for us and we just have to be patient. But in the meantime, I am a lot more prepared to have this baby, and I know where all the newborn things are and everything like that that I'm gonna need. So I finally got all that packed. I did have them all originally in those Space Saver bags, which if you follow me on Instagram, a lot of people told me I should use Space Saver bags, but I actually was using them and they're great. I'm a big advocate of Space Saver bags, but in my experience, you really have to pay attention to the stop line on those bags, that they have not allowed to pack them past a certain point. And maybe it's just the brand that I'm getting, I don't know. But my mom used them too, and this was like always kind of the issue, but they like will let air in eventually, and my in-laws' basement is in a flood zone, so it can be a little bit more humid, and I just don't want to risk any clothing getting ruined or like musty. So I feel like the bins are going to be better. I also feel a lot more organized with the bins. Like the Space Savers are great, but, and they worked really well in this house because we don't have a ton of space in this house, but I couldn't always tell what was in them. They were like not easy to label, and they kind of let the air in. They didn't really stay airtight. So that was fine when they were in my attic, but since they're gonna be in kind of, it's really not musty. They run a dehumidifier and everything, but just in case, I don't want anything to get ruined. So I'll show you guys how I broke things down and where I'm at with CJ's stuff. I think I'm pretty much actually done, but I do just need to pack like the things that we're actually gonna bring into my in-laws to use on a daily basis. But otherwise his room is pretty much packed. I just have to do like his books and his toys, which I think I might go downstairs and start on after this. Okay, so first I started with clothing, and I broke things down into swaddles and newborn accessories, like slippers and mittens and like swaddles, blankets, not all of his blankets, but like baby blankets, things like that. And then I went to newborn, 0 to 3, 3 to 6, and then 6 through 12, and bathing suits. Most of CJ's bathing suits were that size, so that's what I put them in. And then some 12 to 18, and there's very few 18 to 24 that he's not currently using, but some of them are on the small side and he can't fit his head into them. And then see this bag, I had a small amount of stuff for 9 and 9 to 12. And this, so I didn't want to waste a whole bin because it didn't fill it up. So I used this large Space Saver, and it must have a leak in it somewhere because it's not airtight anymore. So I have to figure out what to do with this. And then over here, I have like the baby gear, our like newborn changing pad that we use, DockATot, like carriers, things like that. And then on this one, in this one we have like my pump, 2 pumps, bottles, nursing storage, milk storage things, some like snack bag things, and just all feeding and nursing and pumping stuff.
I took out an old pen and wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road. When your time is up, it's time to go. I pray he reads what's on the note and takes to heart what I wrote. I said, son, when you grow up, you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find what you've got. When you grow up, you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find what you've got.
She stands by the window, stares at the morning sun. She hopes for a clear view before the day is done. What can you do when you're head over heels in love? No need to fight, but it's keeping her up all through the night. No end in sight. Ooh, She wanders along the trail down to the river. But will she dare to set sail? The thought makes her shiver. Watching herself behind those lonely eyes. The mirror of night are making it so hard to tell wrong from right. No end in sight.
Okay, so update. One of CJ's toys won't stop going off. It's very annoying. But I at least tidied everything up, and while it doesn't look like I did much, I did figure out a plan, and I did separate a lot of like the baby toys and toys that CJ doesn't play with anymore that the baby will be much more into. So those are all the toys that I put in this bin. And then, how annoying is that little car going off? But what I'm thinking is maybe I just get like the packing saran wrap and like saran wrap all of these. Okay, so I'm not sure where that left off on me, but I'm thinking about getting packing like saran tape and then just packing these up and then just maybe moving this whole thing as it is. I think that would be a better use of my time, and also bins and boxes. It's still really hard for me to figure out like what he uses, what he doesn't use, because I hate to say it, but he uses a lot of this stuff. I mean, I can say right now he probably doesn't really use this stuff that much. The board books and things like that. That's probably like one of the only drawers that he doesn't go through when he comes down here. And it's like, what's the point in storing that away if I'm gonna move this whole thing? So I might just put this in their basement, and if he gets sick of the toys that they have there, I can always come down and look through this. So I think that's my plan for that. And then the miscellaneous toys that we have upstairs and the rest down here, like books. We have a couple of toys hiding back there. That I'm definitely gonna put away because he was much more into that when he was younger. Not baby, but maybe more like a year he was more into that thing. So I think it'll be a while before I use that again. And otherwise, all this stuff is just gonna like get picked up and go. The other room that I need to get into is this storage room, which kind of holds all of our seasonal decor, wrapping, random pillows. See, this is why the Space Savers like don't really work for me. I don't know what I'm doing, but they never stay airtight. So this room, while I feel like it looks like it needs a lot of work, I feel like once I get in here, a lot of this stuff is already like packed. I know that some of this stuff will be best packed in Space Savers, so I'm gonna try and figure out this issue of mine. But I think this is gonna have to wait until tomorrow because Mom is tired. Okay, you guys, I think that's gonna be it for tonight's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big like and subscribe if you are into this type of content, cleaning, organizing, home decorating, all of that good stuff. Please subscribe. I come out with a new video every week, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.